people, we're going to be making shepherd's pie, low glycemic index shepherd's pie for dieting. It's made with no potatoes because potatoes are terrible for dieters, terrible for people who are sensitive or have diabetic issues. So we're going to be making it with cauliflower. Let's have a look at what we need for the shepherd's pie. We're going to have buffalo, eggs, we're going to need tomato sauce, onions, garlic. I know this is strange. We're going to need coffee mate. So everybody stay with me. I haven't lost you yet. Stay with me. Coffee mate. I can't believe it's not butter because we're going to be putting that in. Parsley, mushrooms, zucchini, and some celery. We're going to need some diced tomatoes and a can of tomato sauce because this is a fast meal. Nobody's got time to spend hours in the kitchen. So what we're going to do is we've got our garlic. I love garlic. I have extra garlic in here because if they have garlicky breath, they're probably healthy. So, and we're going to put in our onions, and with our onions, and I'm just going to put in a little bit of olive oil. And we want our onions to get a little bit transparent. There we go. We've got mushrooms because we're making a very hearty sauce. So we've got our mushrooms. There's our buffalo. Can't miss this ingredient. We're going to drop it in. And we're just going to let it start to cook. Buffalo, very lean, really amazing meat. They're actually doing studies to figure out why people who ate buffalo have such incredible stamina and endurance. Now we're going to just thinly slice celery. We're going to be putting that into our sauce. This is a very simple meal, very hearty. Glycemic index is talking about blood sugar levels in your body. Now, the new trend is that carbs are not bad, carbs are okay, but carbs come in a different category. So if you look at glycemic index, there's high glycemic index and low glycemic index. And so what you're looking at when you're looking at glycemic index is the amount of blood sugar that's released when you're digesting the food. So if you're looking at a high glycemic index item, that means that you're going to have high blood sugar levels. So if you're diabetic or you're trying to lose weight, that's kind of an alarm. So this shepherd's pie is low glycemic index. You can eat it, all the time, very low calorie, and very hearty and very delicious. So we're going to take our zucchini, and we're going to drop it into our frying pan with the rest of everything. Now look at how beautiful the colors are in there. Really, really nice. You don't have to cook buffalo long, just very short. You can keep it in the pot for just a little while. It's a very, very lean meat. Doesn't require a lot of cooking. So you're going to take your diced tomatoes, which I love. Look at lovely color. Remember, tomatoes are excellent antioxidants. And my favorite thing is canned sauces. This is a fabulous diet meal. It's really good for losing weight, and it's really good for your blood sugar levels. So you're going to let that cook. Look at how beautiful it is. Let that simmer. Let the vegetables do their thing. Let it all coagulate and turn into one delicious sauce. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to use cauliflower. So I've already made cauliflower. So this here is cauliflower that was made. I boil it. Now you got to let the cauliflower boil long enough that it actually kind of peels apart. You're also going to add, I can't believe it's not butter, and you're going to take a hand blender and you're going to just begin blending the cauliflower. And if you can see the cauliflower starting to smash up, so you're going to take that, I've kind of slightly mashed it up, and you're going to add to 1 head of cauliflower 2 spoons of coffee mate. I know that sounds crazy, but it's not crazy. The creaminess of the coffee mate or any whitener will add that without adding a lot of lactose and a lot of calories and fat and everything. So as you can see, the cauliflower has got a really, really nice consistency. Now we're going to add our egg because we want our egg to make everything kind of combine and stick together. And look at how creamy that is. It's fabulous. My shepherd's pie ready to be layered. Now you can make a lot of these all at once if you wanna. If you've got an army or a big tribe at home, you can make a lot of food and serve somebody something that's incredibly healthy. So dieting doesn't have to be dull. So if you're detail-oriented, dieting works for you. I'm not detail-oriented, and I had to go, everybody saw me a couple years ago when I was like extremely overweight, and I kind of let myself go. It was a relationship between me and banana splits. So creamy looking. Who would know it's not mashed potatoes? Let it bake until it gets nice and golden brown, and that will be your shepherd's pie. So beautiful. Look at it already. You'd probably eat it just like that. So now that you've put the shepherd's pie in the oven, you let it stay in the oven for half an hour or one episode of First Talk, just in case you can't time it out. You're going to take it out of the oven, and it should be golden brown, which it is. And I've got my monkey oven mitt because I'm a very serious cook. There we go. It looks absolutely delicious. Golden brown on top. And we're going to cut into, look at how, see, nice and thick looking. And I'm going to take it out. Look at that. It comes out just beautifully. Beautifully, beautifully. There we go. And there's a nice piece of shepherd's pie all ready to eat. All right, people, here's the beautiful shepherd's pie, nice golden brown top, very nicely mixed, and very nice, very good, very hearty. I would definitely give this meal a thumbs up.